Choice is either you save your judicial officer or save life of this DA. This DA will lose his job for making incorrect noting on the High Court file. Subject to payment of cost of rupees 25,000 to be recovered from the delinquent officials personally and not to be debited to the public exchequer. कितना समय चाहिए बताइए? 2 weeks.
May I only make a
4 weeks time is granted. 2 हफ्ते मेरी ओर से बोनस ले लीजिए छुट्टी का. 4 weeks. सारा कुछ जो क्रिटिसिज्म है आप ही के एक्शन के लिए है. Your competent authority was sleeping for 5 years. Litigants are all equal in the eyes of law.
So notice is required, right? Respondent number 3. Item number 20.
Notice already served है इसमें.
May I request?
जी. Notice served है इसमें.
But I am appearing on behalf of the district.
जी. There is a report that says that notices are already served. ये है रिपोर्ट
इसको कह रहे हैं
14/9/2017 की.
अब
But my only respectful submission is that I have just been received instructions from the competent authority, my lord.
But your competent authority was sleeping for 5 years.
That I'm also shocked for a 2014 matter and they are
14 matter, 17 it says notice served. DA 23. How much cost? You cannot seek any privilege.
No, sir.
You are more responsible. You should be more responsible.
But the first question I raised to my officer was that a 2014 matter is not.
You are here because I asked them that who will. Your competent authority was sleeping for 5 years.
That I'm also shocked for a 2014 matter and they are
14 matter, 17 it says notice served. DA 23. How much cost? You cannot seek any privilege.
No, sir.
You are more responsible. You should be more responsible.
But the first question I raised to my officer was that a 2014 matter is not.
You are here because I asked them that who will represent. So they had not woken up on their own.
But I may be given just one opportunity.
You will get one opportunity. I'll definitely grant you one opportunity because your reply is necessary. ये सारा कुछ जो क्रिटिसिज्म है आप ही के एक्शन के लिए है. सब्जेक्ट टू कॉस्ट लिखिएगा श्री प्रियंक खंडेलवाल और दूसरे वाले में श्री राम सुफल चतुर्वेदी. यही शुभ नाम है ना आपका? फॉर द पिटिशनर श्री शिव कुमार श्रीवास्तव, Respondent counsel for respondent number 1 and 2. Shri Siddharth Seth for respondent number 3. Shri C.N. Sethi for respondent number
in Abdul Majid notice 4 to 7.
4 to 7.
Prakash 5 to 8. In Prakash.
Jayprakash. देखिए प्राइवेट रिस्पोंडेंट से लीजिएगा.
I am for respondent number 4 and WP number 3818 of.
अभी उस पे आते हैं, पहले एक कर दें. चलिए इसमें लिखिएगा. As per office report dated 14/9/2017, notices were served on respondent number 3, District Registrar Civil Court, Hoshangabad. As per the report signed by DA 23. Therefore, it is evident that respondent number 3 has been sleeping over the matter for last more than 5 years. Today, Shri Siddharth Seth appears and prays for time. Subject to payment of cost of rupees 25,000 to be recovered from the delinquent officials personally and not to be debited to the public exchequer. कितना समय चाहिए बताइए? 2 weeks.
May I only make a
4 weeks time is granted. 2 हफ्ते मेरी ओर से बोनस ले लीजिए छुट्टी का. 4 weeks time is granted to file reply. List this case in the week commencing 27 अक्टूबर 2022. अगला केस दीजिएगा.
Manoj, can I only make a small request? Manoj, if your lordship may give me an opportunity, Manoj, let me examine, Manoj, regarding the service of the notice, Manoj.
Why should you?
Manoj, on the next day
लगाइएगा. इसमें लगा डीए के नोट लगाए ना. दिखाइए साहब को डीए का नोट दिखाइए. लाइए मैं पेज खोल के देता हूँ.
नहीं sir. My lords are saying I have no manner.
Then this DA will this if it is found that notices were not served, then this DA will lose his job. देख लीजिए आप. DA 23 इसीलिए लिखा है मैंने.
I have no reason to doubt.
नहीं देख लीजिए आप. उसमें लिखा हुआ है. This DA will lose his job for making incorrect noting on the High Court file. Choice is either you save your judicial officer or save life of this DA.
So, my lord,
इसमें भी 25,000 रुपए की कॉस्ट लगाइए, इसमें लिखिएगा
could that cost be a little reduced?
yes, you have to be, you should be. श्री राम सुफल चतुर्वेदी लर्नेड काउंसिल फॉर
प्रियांक खंडेलवाल।
इसमें दूसरे में भी आप ही क्या?
नहीं, दूसरे में नहीं।
अच्छा, पहले में ये थे क्या?
पहले में ये थे।
अच्छा, पहले में इनका नाम डाल देना, सेकंड में प्रियंक खंडेलवाल जी का नाम डाल देना। फॉर द पिटिशनर श्री शिव कुमार श्रीवास्तव फॉर रिस्पोंडेंट नंबर 1, 2 and 3, श्री सेठी फॉर रिस्पोंडेंट नंबर 5, 6, 7, 8, श्री सिद्धार्थ सेठ फॉर रिस्पोंडेंट नंबर 4, डिस्ट्रिक्ट and Sessions Judge Hoshangabad. Next para. White order dated 6/3/2014. Notices were issued by registered AD post returnable in 8 weeks. Court observed, coordinate bench of this court observed that appointment of notaries in pursuance to the order dated 24/12/2013 shall be subject to final outcome of the petition. Next pair. There is a note that respondents are represented. इसमें देखिए केस में सर्विस का कहाँ लगा हुआ है, देखिए PS लॉ हो गया, Secretary High Court Legal Services Authority. DA 18 has mentioned in his note dated 30th October 2021 that in compliance of the Honorable Court order dated 6/3/2014, notices were sent on 25/3/2014 to respondent number 124 by registered post with acknowledgement due, prepared and properly addressed, but neither the envelope containing the notice nor the acknowledgement received back after the expiry of a period of 30 days from the date of issue of notice may treat the service upon respondent number 124 as per sub rule within bracket 1 of rule 11 of chapter Roman 15 of the High Court of Madhya Pradesh rules within bracket amended bracket close comma as served full stop. Thus it is evident that in fact respondent number 4 was deemed to be served on expiry of 30 days time from when the notices were issued on 25/3/2014. Thus it is evident that respondent number 4 has slept over the matter for over 8 years. फिर बाकी सब सेम 25,000 रुपए की कॉस्ट.
But can I only, with all due respect and humility at my command, sir, all what I am requesting is, Manoj, that insofar as WP 2092 is concerned,
Yes.
respondent number 3 is District Registrar Civil Court.
हाँ, तो डिस्ट्रिक्ट रजिस्ट्रार सिविल कोर्ट इज दी,
My
ही शुड, रजिस्ट्रार का काम है कि वो डीजे साहब के पास जाता, बताता साहब ये मुकदमा लगा है, इसमें हमें अनुदेश दीजिए. रजिस्ट्रार इज लाइक, you will never sue the High Court
certainly it is through
just
Registrar
directly. You will say High Court through
Through Registrar.
Registrar General. ठीक है, it is similarly same.
Manoj.
District Judiciary through the Registrar of the Court.
Or just two small requests,
हाँ,
Manoj, if
बताइए.
it could be recorded. One, Manoj, I am appearing on the instructions received
हाँ,
today itself.
लिखिए he appears on the basis of the oral instructions received from the respondents. चलिए.
And Manoj, the other thing, Manoj, my request was that if your lordships will grant,
He requests that cost be not imposed.
yes.
Why?
Manoj, my only submission was that
But there
I
is no
may,
justification for accepting his request.
my submission,
Litigants are all equal in the eyes of law. Judicial officers, if they are respondents or litigating before the High Court, have extra responsibility on their shoulders to be vigilant and not to delay decision in court matters. Full stop. As noted above, there has been delay of 7 and 8 years respectively on behalf of the concerned respondents on whom cost has been imposed. Therefore, there should have been actually higher cost to deter such repeat action in future. They should have been they being the judicial officers should have been vigilant as to what action was required on their part. Therefore, request is rejected.
I do down to your lordship.
They will have to
We'll file that plan.
with cost. It is made clear that payment of cost will be a precondition to accept reply on record.
Alright.
Cost in High Court legal service authority का पीछे.